Hey everybody, what's going on? Ooh, I'm a bit orange. I was not the last one to use this camera. Let me adjust the lights. It's going to be easier to change the lights than it is going to be change the camera. Oh wow, my eyes. It's going to be better, not easier. It's going to be better to change it on the camera. Be right back. Super hard, right? How's everyone doing? Autumn! Kobe, Armless, Champs, how's it going? Let's see, get that focus. There we go. The camera is on its janky microphone arm. Great. You guys got music? You do? Good. Lower it just a little bit. There we go. Sweet. It's the last one, guys. The last one.
Not forever.
It's the last one.
In this apartment? Better make it good.
Guys, it's the last one. Let's finish up those two tiles that we started. Good afternoon, Erica. Last one. Last stream, guys. The last stream. Last stream. GG. The last stream. Let's make it a good one, right? Last stream in this apartment before I move. Make it good, right? Alright, so what I want to do is do gray rock here and magma here. So we don't have a gray rock at this scale, especially those were really the V1s, and we did those a while ago. This is an example of my magma, which I really like. I think it's really freaking good. So I want to replicate that. And it's going to start with red. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I should absolutely 100% see if I can go live on Twitch, on TikTok, because I hit 10K, everybody. Look what I'm typing. Make sure this website doesn't scream over the speakers. Okay, there's the live button. Does it work? Does it work? For you and following. I don't think it works, guys. Press the upload button. Our website's so bad. Stop trying to load and load. If this takes too long, I'm gonna not try. I'm just gonna get back to painting. watch live. I don't want to watch live. I want to be live. Yeah. Live studio? Is that the button? This is taking too long. This is a thing I should do another time. All right. I'm going to title the Instagram stream Goodbye. Because I want to be hyperbolic. Did you know a mouse needs a mouse pad? Alright. Man, always mess it up. This is the exciting stuff that you guys came to hang out and chill with. I know it is. Why I do it. It's because it's your favorite thing. It's really broken, isn't it? How excited are you guys for watching me do this? I think that's what dictates content, right? Supply and demand. Clearly you're demanding me doing this instead of crafting. Push OK. Live button. Alright, we're not live on Instagram. Screw it. Taking too long. This is the last one. I gotta stay on top of stuff.
Did it work?
No, none of it works. This is the last one. It's happening right here. It's exclusive to YouTube. So, brushes, water. Paquit, welcome to the last one. You made it. You're going to not regret it, and you're going to have a great time. I know you're going to have a great time, because I'm going to be here with you. I'm going to get my apron, because I'm wearing white. The last one, guys. Gotta go all out. Gotta dress up. Gotta dress up nice, like penguins. Last one, so saying goodbye to donuts. Never say goodbye to donuts. Donuts are delicious. I just wish I was moving to a place closer to a donut factory so I could have more donuts. But then I also don't, because then I'll be afraid of spending too much money on donuts. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Last one in this apartment. Moving tomorrow. Also, it's the last time this desk will be seen. Because I ain't carrying it up the stairs. It took 4 people to clumsily carry it up 4 steps. I'm not bringing it up a flight of stairs. Alright, so we're going to do mostly a dry brush-like technique. With the dry brush technique, hopefully we can leave most of the deep yellow. But as we learned from the process of doing that, doing this one, we're going to be doing a yellow pass on the lines anyway. So it's okay if we mess up a little. Got some metallic paints today. Woo! Nice! The thing I'm looking for is trying to spot the divots and the cracks and just the small stuff. So I can... How did I do the edges? The edges are pretty messy. Can I not pound out the sides? Alright, we can see where the divots are. See the motion of the grain. Professor Maniac! Cool. So next step is actually to make red spots. Which brush survived? None of them. Literally, my worst trait is forgetfulness. Okay. Brickmaster. Oh yeah, at the top and the end of streams, I'm going, some of you might have already saw it, is I'm trying to do a little sidebar where it's just a nice little text on screen, giving credit to patrons. I just wanted it to happen across the board rather than just some content. I'm just working on the asset, making it happen. All right. I need to clean up some spots that didn't make a lot of sense. Still doing it. And then we'll get painted back over. It's funny how you can catch details better if you just do a first paint pass. Alright. To the thing we were working on. Some red patches. So, what's really cool is when we look at something like this right here. See if I can zoom in more. Can't zoom in more. Oh, wait. If I take off the wide lens, it'll go in just a little bit. So when we look at something like right here, it's like an island within the cracks. That's definitely going to get more red. Yonki, you made it. You made it to the last one. I really love it when YouTubers go like, my last vlog, or the last time I talk about this topic. And they get a bunch of views and they're like, I guess that's not gonna be the last time I do it. I'm ending the vlog. Or like the dark side of that is when a YouTuber is making content about a specific topic. Let's say like specific drama, right? That's getting clicks. And then the fan base like argues, why are you always doing this clickbait thing about this topic? It's like, it's really negative and I wish you would go back to your old thing. The right move to do is just upload some old like content. Not start an argument with the comments of like, make a whole video about how the comments are wrong. I do the old thing. You just don't see it because you don't click on it. Like, don't blame the audience. It's not their fault. Partially your fault. Partially the creator's fault. Partially, mostly the algorithm's fault. But don't blame the audience. Or when the title is, I'm quitting, and they mean like they quit making bad videos or something. Or it's like, she's done with me. And it's a photo of their wife. She'll never forgive me. To be fair, the right video, that's a good title. So the thing I noticed about this other lava that I made, the little like islands go such a massive way more than just big chunks. Because it gives that cracked lava vibe. And I wish I had the easy way to do that. Forget what it's called, but it's like black clay that when it dries it does like cracking. Just by itself it does that. Such an easy way to get this effect that I'm going to spend the next, I don't know how many hours doing by hand. I think in the new apartment, wow, I just looked up at the viewership and it's like half of what it was a minute ago. I guess they thought this was clickbait. One thing I would like to do in the new apartment, but I don't know. I'm both afraid of how much work it is and not sure of how much work it is when I stream these, I'd like to be capturing at the same time, like the raw feeds. So I could do essentially like time lapses and stuff and do crafting videos. And I think that's one of the exciting things of like moving away from just practicing and working on these tiles that I'm gonna photo scan. I swear I'm gonna photo scan and put them up on Etsy. I swear. I can actually make crafting videos, which would draw another audience in and help the channel. Want to show you new movies this week? We're rewatching Stranger Things from the beginning, and we're rewatching The Hobbit for the first time since it came out. We just finished movie 2 of 3.
That's the making of smell.
Man, they were rushed making those movies.
Warner Brothers' fault, not PJ.
The Stranger Things, how far did we get? Oh, we're in season 2 now. In Stranger Things. Django. It's been a minute since I watched Django, but that's such a good movie. kind of dry brushing a little bit. I want to try to get some of the detail left in there. Oh. Test out once, we'll let it dry just a little bit and we can test out some of the black. If you're watching the extended version of The Hobbit, it turns into a musical. It does! And to be fair, I think the extended versions are better movies. Minute and have some lunch. Nice little lunch break, super quick. Sneaky. You made it to the last one, buddy. Yeah, so for lunch we got avocado, carrots, broccoli, rice and quinoa, and tempeh. Take one more look, just to tease you guys. Look at that. Looks like not a lot of food because the bowl is so big, but a lot of food in this bowl. Given the entire Lord of the Rings and Hobbit franchise to a single director, no matter how good. I mean, they were originally given it to Guillermo del Toro to do The Hobbit, but then the studio scared Guillermo away by putting so many demands on him that he wasn't able to be creative, so he left. And then 3 months later, PJ had to deliver, had to start production somehow, so he just started making the movie. There's an extended version for Iron Giant. Where? What scene did they add in Iron Giant? Dude, imagine if Aladdin, the original movie, had an extended cut. Iron Giant dreaming, and it broadcasts onto the TV. Well, I guess I've never seen that scene before. That's pretty cool. Guillermo del Toro just announced that once he finishes his currently planned live-action jobs, he will only direct animations. Probably way cheaper to get his vision onto the screen since he's such a visual storyteller. And there's a lot less outsourcing then. Best best Pinocchio ever. What was it? My thought was when we were talking about extended cuts. Can't remember my thought. It's gone. You can see in the background the monitor of me waving. I feel haunted that I can't remember that thought. Not true. Okay, most cases, absolutely. Armless. Any comedy movie with an extended cut is most likely a worse movie. My favorite comedy in the world is an extended version of the theatrical release. Tropic Thunder. It's the greatest comedy ever made. And it will be the greatest comedy ever made. Yannick, it is the last one. Welcome to the last one. This will be the last stream in this apartment until because tomorrow I move. Wait for 5 minutes. I've been eating for 10 minutes, mister. Thank you. It's also be the last stream that this desk that I'm sitting at, it's not really a desk, it's just a cabinet. Why I can't fit my feet underneath and I am always sitting in a weird way. This desk will not be coming with me because it's way too heavy. There's so many good quotes in Tropic Thunder. Oh. Even down to the dumbest joke. Like, load and lock instead of lock and load. Like, it comes down to that. That's how freaking amazing that movie is. What's Tropic Thunder? It's the greatest comedy of all time. Top Secret from 1984. It's a movie about a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Watch the extended cut. It's so good. I think they released the extended cut once in theater. You never go full YouTube reacted. The funny thing is about some of the like problematic dialogue in that movie is that it's not, I would argue it's not necessarily problematic as much as it's like so unforgivingly used that it feels wrong to say. Like, that movie could say anything the way it said what it said, and it will just come off mean and horrible. It could say, children are not adults, and adults are not children. And they would find a way in Tropic Thunder to make it feel offensive. Also, I have a theory, because I want to get a tavern set. Is it worth making the tavern set, or just buying it and painting it? Because when I think about the cost of, like, I guess encampment stuff too, so like tents, tables, bar, stools, like, when I think about that stuff, I could buy, like, WizKids minis that are not painted, or ones that are, and then repaint them. Or should I make it all? Hey, Swordplay. Because I feel like if I wasn't running a D&D actual play on this channel, I would say 100% make it from scratch. Whether it's 3D print or foam or whatever. But because I have an actual play, it feels so much better to just buy the parts and then paint them, because then they're ready sooner to be used on camera. Heard myself there for a minute. Can't wait to see that on the replay. Don't get me wrong. There are things I want to make. Like, I want to make a... I know how I can make an encampment. I know how I can make tables. I've never done it. I think that's cool and exciting. I also could just buy it and paint it so I can play more D&D more often. And then it's also what's being used most often, right? tables and benches and a bar set. How often am I going to need that, and how much time do I want to put into, like, getting it ready for play? The time making it will exceed 100% the amount of times I have a fight in a tavern. With that being said, I'm more open to a fight in a tavern if I have the minis for it. Maybe building them could also lead to a cool new content idea where you kind of give a tutorial explaining on each step. Possibly. But the cost of materials versus the cost of buying is another factor. I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm not saying your idea is wrong. And pro to making it yourself, you can share that in a crafting video. There is truth to that. But I know I want to build like a mining set. Like scaffolds, a functional, semi-functional crane, mine carts. Making a single chair will probably take 2 to 3 times as much as a single tile. Assembling a toy train. That's pretty clever. Alright. Let's do a test of black on these 2 tiles right here. Well, this mineshaft talk makes me want to play Minecraft again. Playing Minecraft from the beginning is like, it's kind of overwhelming because you're like, okay, now I gotta start. Resin is better for printing smaller things, yes, but I don't have a printer yet. when you go up on that backer, both Patreon that needs to pass $200 for me to like start shopping around. Kobe, you have a good night. Thank you so much for the love that you give. You're a wonderful person. Well, soil starts black. It turns brown when it's introduced with dirt. Starts brown. Rocks break down into dirt, and depending on the climate and the amount of heat and moisture that moves through the soil, you'll get brown. And there's very little moisture going on right here, so we're leaning into black. Yeah. That's where my thinking comes in. But I could be wrong. It's possible. Crazier things have happened. Lava is burnt pizza. Dude, have you seen Asmongold's making $2 pizza yet? That video is gold. It was definitely more precise than I was doing on the first one. The first one I was really going to town with it. This is a whole nother level compared to the first one. Black is hard to repair. It'll take me a minute to fix this piece. So now that red is darker than the rest, and it's just gonna take layers of fixing that. 1. Your paint skills are always great. 2. Your process finding the right music for your games? 2 steps. 2 steps for music for my game. That's the vocabulary I want to use. 1. I use the music that you can get on DSCRYB. 10% off using Fables D20. The other thing is I look for royalty-free music. I've been using the music and sound effects from the composer that DSCRYB uses. I've been using that for a hot minute because it's really good and it's royalty free for the most part. So, and by that I mean it just doesn't get flagged when I use it, so it's great. I've tried getting original music composed. That costs a lot of money, so I try not to do that when possible. One of the royalty-free tracks that I have mixed into this music is Critical Role. They made their music available for other people to use, which is wonderful. So I take them up on that. And then I also use Epidemic, which I have to pay for, just like you would have to do with DSCRYB using Fables D20 as a promo code to get 10% off. But I've already had Epidemic for a while. And plus you get way more cool stuff when you use DSCRYB for D&D games. Such as over 10,000 box texts that you can use to narrate your space and actions as a DM and improve your narration skills by reading those, or just using them and changing them the way you want to. Organizing the sounds and descriptions of your campaigns and adventures by tethering sound effects and music to the descriptors and organizing them by adventure, session, or combat. These turned out really cool. I might leave the tile like this, so it's like, oh, you gotta walk this way around lava. If only I was good at puzzles, I would make the perfect tile for this. Are you talking about Welcome to Taldori soundtrack? Yes, that and Wildmount. When you're on a date. Torture Dungeon Soundscape works really well when you're on a date. I've tried using Soundscape. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. There was a lot more steps involved than I want when DMing. To the point that I simply just, for D&D games, what I do is I download. It's easier when you're not recording the game. Let's start with that. It's totally easier when you're not recording games, because you can literally do any sound or music you want. I basically download it, I organize it. If I have to, for music, maybe I'll mix a bunch of tracks together on a timeline, export that timeline, so it's just one file to worry about. And then it's all saved on either an SSD that's plugged into my laptop, or my laptop is just on the drive. And then I plug in a Stream Deck behind the GM screen, and I just pick this, and I have a little Bluetooth speaker on the front side of the GM screen, so that the players hear it more than me. And I just pick the track I want them to hear. I definitely want to make a video about that in the new space. Since this is the last one. I do avoid too much dialogue, but it's also really fun to use classic songs in combat. So like, it's really fun to have like an undead playlist for undead combat. That's super fun. This came out great, guys. I'm so good at this. Dude, my nose itches. Stop thinking about me. Number 1 to number 2. I think number 2 is way better because there's a lot more yellow. And the blacks are a different detail. And I think that has a lot to do with the side of the tile I chose to make it out of. Oop. Busted up camera. This side shows more grain than this. Whereas this is a lot more straight lined, and that kind of doesn't look as good. I gotta get better at choosing the size of the grain. So if I was to redo the tile on this side, it would actually come out much closer to this and probably look a lot better. Let's pause on magma for a minute. What we got? Chocolate sprinkle? No, that's not what I want. Dark granite. Packing is not fun. Are you in the middle of packing too, Chance? After this stream, I gotta start tearing down a bunch of lights for filming and get that ready to move tomorrow.
That really happened already.
Say what?
That really happened. We're really moving tomorrow.
We are really moving tomorrow.
Oh.
That's why this is the last one. It's so different. My wife and I have been packing up our room for like 2 weeks. And our goblins are running around. We'd have to do what works. Yep. Only 7,000 kilometers away. Kilometers away. Pretty funny. And don't forget a whole ocean apart. Mix some paint together, so we just want a little bit lighter gray. And I think I'm gonna toss in just a drop of blue. How would you feel about doing a physical Blu-ray release of Phal's RPG content? Yeah, anyone with a PlayStation still does Blu-ray. I feel like if I was to do that, I would not want to be the one who holds on to all the supply, aka all the not purchased Blu-rays. pick a deal. I would burn it pre-order personally. Yeah, but how would I set that? Amazon doesn't do that as much as they do like books, right? So it's a completely different process. Green in here. Or am I like crazy? A greenish gray. I think these are a better gray stone dungeon tile than my first batch. First batch was definitely brighter. That's crazy, Armless. That's wild. They would have to be paying sales tax because it's a physical product. What would... Man, I hate that YouTube gave me the ability to add a heart in chat because it's just covering chat. There we go. What would you recommend me to first get when I want to start crafting little things? Crafting. Being different than painting? Question mark? Kind of look pretty good. Maybe add a little bit more green so I can do a lighter green pass. It like adds mold into the color. I mean, I do have a knife. There you go. So kind of colors and materials and such. I'm a big fan of these cheap paints. Apple Barrel multi-surface acrylic paint. I use Mod Podge. I got primer. I should put an affiliate link to all this stuff. What else? Hot glue gun. More knives. Tinfoil, so you can beat up foam. I mean, with that, you can get a lot done. A lot. From there, I would just start making tiles. Literally, these tiles are some of the easiest things you can do and get you the most comfortable with the material. Is there a Discord channel where I can ask these questions too? Of course, the Discord channel. Oh yeah, server. Freaking language. Let's see. I think there's in the homebrew there's a good spot. Or arts and crafts. Arts and crafts is a great channel to talk about this stuff too. I'm gonna add a lighter green to this. See what this looks like. Ooh. I like this look. Yeah, I like this. This is great. A little green on it. Then let's do a light gray pass on it. This one's gonna be the tough one because I don't want to get too strong. Just gotta clean my brush. Ooh, rather than just gray, let's put some contrasting colors. Avid Earth into the gray. So that way the green can clash with a little bit of yellow. Good, that's what that Discord bot is meant for. Imagine if I had the opposite. If you just stay in, if you don't do anything in the Discord after X amount of time, the bot actually gets mad at you. That's both really sad, scary, and funny at the same time. But I'm happy that the bot makes you feel good. That means the Discord for backers who want to support the channel. It's really good. Makes it a better place. All right. No, it's all wet. That's fine if the side's a little bit there. Who's at the top of the leaderboard? Pretty cool. Go. We got some green, we got dust, and we got gray. It's a pretty good tile. Cmike is the top of the leaderboard. Don't you forget it. I just remembered the pirate ship. Did you ever finish that? Yeah, you want to see it? The last one, guys. Might as well show off the pirate ship. The green and the dust add just the arid earth. Again, I did the same thing I did on this one. I think I did on the wrong side. No, I did on the right side. So here's the boat. I'm gonna show you on the full cock. There we go. So this is the ship. And for scaling purposes, put a person in here. There we go.
Your package arrived.
It's pretty dope, right? When you put it on a map, the waves do so much to help, like, tell the story that the boat is moving. And the rigging, I want to make sails for this. They can snap on and snap off. We just need to make a projects list. And then I just gotta do one project at a time for these streams. Can't even see it at that point. Yeah, it's great. I love it. I want to get the whole, like, fleet. Do you buy these models yourself, or do you have a sponsor for this too? I don't have a sponsor for that boat model. I wish I did. So we have a gray dial that's going to be photo scanned. Lava. 2 ice. An astral plane. There's going to be a second astral. Desert. There's going to be a second desert. Second lava. Second gray rock. So these are going to be photo scanned for you guys to get. Start out small, put these up, and you guys can download them, copy paste, make the dungeons that you want to make. Turn them, you could, one idea is actually to take these textures, grab a map from the internet that's like black and white that you want to use, and just copy paste these as textures to fill in the color. And just use it in Photoshop or Canva or Affiliate, which is free. You said a package arrived?
Yeah. Well,
Ah.
get it tomorrow.
Stream it for an hour and a half. I want to try something. Be right back. So a while back, I painted some cave minis. I'm not gonna grab them all because I don't have enough space yet. But these are essentially archways in the cave. They came orange and we painted them black, then dark gray, light gray, and so on. And they look cool, but I really like the green with arid earth look. So let's mess around. I want to see if I can put that green onto this and see how that looks. Mostly going to stick to the bottom for now, so if it doesn't look the best, it at least looks moldy from the bottom. Have an awesome afternoon, Autumn. Yeah, I think what's going to look the best is just like spots of green. Hooray for more colors. I mean, yeah, you want both colors and like spookiness. And spookiness usually comes from a lack of color, because then you can't see things. But if you can find the right combination of colors, you can really make some good spooks. Go. Very dark gray, green right now. So now let's add a light green. Spread it across the brush. You see my color palette right here on paper towel. And now that's fun. Bonjour, Alex. Welcome to the last one. How ready am I for tomorrow? Not ready at all. After the Alloy Crow. Thank you for the compliment. After the stream, I'm going to start tearing down the filming setup, and the plan is to move everything over tomorrow, and then Saturday rebuild the filming setup, Sunday and Monday, both back to back, film what might be the finale of Jaws. Great, and now we're gonna grab the other brush and grab that a little bit different color. That arid earth vibe. Alex, thank you so much. You literally... So what I want to do, Alex, you're gonna love this, is at the top of streams, at the end of streams, and then hopefully I can, because the asset will be made, but at the end of my little videos, and I'm going to use this for the end of D&D games, is a nice little sidebar, maybe about, let's see, measuring, about this big, but goes all the way down on the screen, and it just lists our top tier. Special thank you to backers who spend the most money on the channel, and then scroll everyone's name, because you guys should see your name on screen more often for how much you put into this channel. All right, let's do a little bit of a yellowish highlight, some dust, basically. This looks really cool now. Wow, what a good idea that was. Put this side by side. Yeah, adding the arid earth as like a dusty highlight. Massive difference. Borderline looks like Dwarven Forge stuff. This is plastic. It's molded plastic. But if you look these up, they come like weirdly orange. Like no effort whatsoever to look cool. Man, that looks really good on camera too. Put some more green back into it. Especially on the select plates. These look great! They look way better now! Good job, me. Cool. And they can now blend better. If I was to put them on these tiles... Oh, guys. Look at that. They match so well now. That's so cool. That's a good color combo. I'm really happy I found that. I should write that down. Notepad. What's the point of having paper if I don't have a pen?
I think a ghost haunted my footage.
Why?
The weirdest thing. So you can see me saying a word. I say betrayed, and then it cuts off at them. And right when I'm saying them, you can see my lips moving. I clearly said it. I didn't block the mic. There's a distant thunk happening. So it's not me hitting my mic because it would be really loud. There's a thunk in the background, and then my words cut off. Even though my lips are saying it. Have you ever experienced that?
No, I have not experienced that. That sounds crazy.
It doesn't make sense, right?
No, just like how my pen is missing.
Here. Yeah, there's two.
Okay. Both. I need both pens to write.
Your son stole my chair again.
So we need gray rock. We have black base. Then we have dark gray. Medium gray. Then we have dark green gray. And then medium green gray. I went from E gray to A gray. And then dust pass. Cool. Let's make another gray rock. Da 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 da. How's everyone doing? Casually beating it out of it. How am I, you ask? Oh, you know. Just moving and panicking. Everything is awesome. Ta-da! Number 1. Guys, this is the last one. We got 15 minutes left.
Dun, dun, dun.
Are you okay with that? Alex, coming in. So much love. Thank you so much, man. You are my North Star. You know that, Alex? Sam! How's it going, buddy? Came in just as casually beating it out. Casually beating it out. You know. Sometimes you just gotta make an impression. That's a word joke? Tiny Julius art is great. Baby Julius is amazing. Pretty good song. I'm looking forward to hopefully later this year getting the new tracks in as well, so I have more music. Alex coming in to make the last one a big one. Thank you so much. Holy shit, bro.
How pretty is he?
How pretty is Alex today?
Oh, look at the black one.
We got a good old 50, 50, and a 50.
Wow, he's super pretty. Oh, the fox is so cute with fireworks.
Is that a fox or is it... What's the dog?
I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. Your friend from New York has one. They look like miniature, like, foxes, but not really. I don't know what they're called. It's a fox.
It's a fox.
Let's not complicate this. Oh, did you see Sam likes the tiny baby Julius art?
Yeah.
I know. Clara.
You guys are making this last one super special. That's pretty funny. He's on his wave, gave me that 3D printer. It would take a couple months for Patreon sitting at 200 a month for me to have enough to actually go purchase. Now that you guys have taught me that I can't just have a printer, I need like this washing unit as well. Like, I need to learn. Don't forget to keep beating it out. I don't know if there's a better way to say it. But when you beat it out, it just turns out right. Au revoir. Sending good vibes for tomorrow. Alex, thank you so much for once again coming in and like destroying and being the best example of a gracious, good person. Thank you so much for moving the bar and being awesome and being super kind. You're an absolute wonderful person. Thank you so much. And tomorrow's gonna be stressful. Tomorrow, starting in like a little bit. Alright, so we got some beat up tiles. And we're hitting around that 2-hour mark. And I just want to talk about how this is the last one, guys. This is the last one. This will be the last stream in this apartment. How long have we lived here?
5.
5 years we've lived here. Lived here through COVID. Got the cats here. New apartment's gonna be the cat's first new home. I think one of the hardest things that we're gonna do in the move is move up the Murphy pit. Next stream is a tour of the new place. Not the whole place, because I want to keep some privacy. But yeah, some stuff. That would be cool. I don't even know if I'm going to have the painting setup ready to go on Tuesday. Because I'm going to be so hyper-focused on filming back-to-back 6-hour games Sunday and Monday. Curious of what the uncut version will be for backers at $8 and higher. Taco, you came in on the goodbye. I'm ending the stream, Taco. It's the last one. It's the last stream. It's the last stream in this apartment. Alright, guys. I want you to know that the moment this stream ends, I'm gonna start packing. Start tearing things down. Taco, I'll see you tomorrow. Tip for moving a mattress. Fold it in half, tie a rope around it. That way the size is more manageable. If only I had rope. Yeah, guys, this is gonna be the last time you see this corner. This is all gonna be different. Will it be cleaner? Will it be better? Hopefully. Will I be here? Absolutely. So, it's time to sign off on the last one. Let's say goodbye to this apartment, and let's hope I can pay rent on time at the new one every month. Oh, that anxiety is real. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. have a great afternoon, a good evening, and good night.